When I met Randy, I thought he was kind of cute.
It took about 2 weeks before we became intimate. It wasn't like I sat her down and I said, we can really make things work and like see a future together. It was just a casual moment.
Randy started telling me he loved me shortly after we started to have sex. I was shocked. You love me already and you barely know me.
It wasn't like I was saying I was in love with her. What I was saying was, accept who you are and what we have right now.
Randy's the one who pursued me. He's the one who called me. He's the one that wanted to be with me.
I think I did pursue her a little bit, but I think it was also an equal cat and mouse game between the two of us. She was under the impression that her and I were exclusive. I was seeing 2 or 3 other women. I never needed to correct her because she was under my control. She was hypnotized. She was in love. She's smitten.
3 months into the relationship, Randy and I started talking about kids.
We may have had conversations about having kids. I said, well, if you get pregnant, you get pregnant. It was never like a, let's make a little Randy Jr.
I was in the process of bringing him to Minnesota so that he can meet my family.
Once I heard that, I said, let's push the pause button. I was trying to figure out the best way to let her off easy, because if I just throw her from the freedom train, she's just gonna go rogue.
Randy calls me, he leaves me a voice message, and it said, hey, LaTonya, I'm sorry, I love you, but I have to break up with you because I cheated on you with 2 women. I'm like, what? You dumped me via voice message? When I called him, he wouldn't pick up the phone. I just showed up to his job because I'm like, I'm not gonna be ignored.
This whole process of her trying to get in touch with me turned into a fatal attraction.
I need Randy to explain what happened. I need him to apologize to me. And once he answers that, then I'll be able to move on with my little life.
What are you thinking? You've spent 2 years perseverating over this relationship?
He kept constantly coming back talking about how he wanted to work it out, so I'm thinking maybe we can work out the relationship.
You said he kept coming back? Did you not have a lock on your door?
I was thinking, look, we can get over the cheating. That's the only thing I was thinking is we can get over this hump. So I didn't know that he had kids on the way though. He cheated on me with 2 females and got them both pregnant.
When you find this out, why are you not out in the parking lot saying, thank you, God. Thank you that I dodged a bullet here.
Because the emotions were still there, because when he broke up with me on that voicemail, I was at work, so I'm like, what's going on that he's acting so distant?
You said, because I was at work. I don't care if you're hanging upside down like a bat. When that message comes in, does that not tell you you've got a serious problem with this person?
It didn't to me. I didn't know. I wasn't having fun.
On the voicemail, he says, I'm breaking up with you. I'm cheating with 2 other women. So where was the ambiguity here?
I was just like, maybe we could just work it out. It's okay that you cheated. We can work it out. Because the love was there.
I want to tell you what he said so you know. He said, I said I love you in a friendly way. I never meant I was in love with LaTonya. I always say I love people. She was smitten, in love, and obsessed with the way I made her feel.
I was not obsessed.
I understand why she says we were in a relationship, but I don't agree with it.
He told me he asked to be with me.